So for this problem, the Fairfax Cookie Company wants to decide what it thinks about these payment options that it has to make to Chantilly chocolate. So the choice is you could pay $10,000 today, or you could wait. And we know that waiting is better. The issue is if we wait 2 years, if the company waits 2 years, they're going to have to pay $12,000. And if they wait 4 years, they're going to have to pay $14,000. So the way we go about answering this question, as far as, if you look at the various answers, they deal with what the company thinks about paying B relative to A, and what the company believes about taking option C as opposed to A. So what we would do is figure out the present value of the cash flows associated with each of these options, and whichever ones had the lower magnitude, which is comparable to paying out less money today, would be more preferred. We are given that the discount rate is 9%. We're not given 9% per year, per month, you know, what time period it's for, so we assume it's for a year. For B and C, we have payments in 2 years and in 4 years, and they're both a whole number of years, and we have no compounding period. So therefore, we know that each notch on our timeline corresponds to a year. So let's make a timeline. Well, first of all, paying $10,000 today is equivalent to a cash flow of negative $10,000 today, because paying $10,000 today is paying $10,000 today. But how about if we pay $12,000 in 2 years? So if we pay if the company has to pay $12,000 in 2 years, we want to figure out what's the present value of paying $12,000 in 2 years. And that present value is equivalent, from a value perspective, paying this present value today is equivalent to paying $12,000 in 2 years. Because if you put this in the bank today and let it grow for 2 years at 9%, you'd wind up with $12,000. So what is that? Well, we know we want to find the present value. It's equal to the cash flow in 2 years over 1 plus the discount rate squared, which is equal to 12, negative 12,000. We're going to be paying 12,000 in 2 years, divided by 1.09 squared. And if you punch that up in your calculator, you get negative $10,100.16. So this is equal to negative $10,116. So would you rather pay $10,000 today if you're Fairfax Cookie, or would you rather pay $10,100 today? You'd rather pay $10,000 today. So we know that A is preferred. A is preferred to B. How about C? Well, C, they have to pay $14,000, but they don't have to pay right away. They pay in 4 years. So paying $14,000 in 4 years is equivalent to paying whatever the present value is today, because whatever that present value is, if you were to put it in the bank for 4 years and get 9%, when you showed up at the bank, guess what? They would give you $14,000. So, present value today is equal to the cash flow that we expect in 4 years, which is negative $14,000, over 1 plus the discount rate to the 4th, because we're discounting back 1, 2, 3, 4 years. Negative 14,000 over 1.09 to the 4th. Do the math on that. $9,917.95. So, if you're Fairfax, would you rather pay $9,917 today, or would you rather pay $10,000? Exactly. You'd rather pay $9,917.95. And that is equivalent in value terms to paying $14,000 in 4 years, which is what option C is. So therefore, C is preferred to A. So A is preferred to B, and C is preferred to A.